Ahoy, matey! Oi! Hello! Hello, governor! So anyways, just made a video and it wouldn't let me publish. But I wanted to do a part 2 anyway, so I might just call this or post it as another video. But enough of all that. I was just saying how you basically wipe the blood off of your master's hands. As long as you're a slave to the money, even if somebody else is gracious enough to pay all your bills and pay for everything and give you allowance and give you all kinds of money, you're still have to wait for that to come in, or you still have to kind of somewhat budget yourself or pay attention unless you just have more money than I've heard the expression more money than God. But if you're filthy rich and you never have to go to work, you definitely probably don't want to hear what I'm saying. But the majority of us will never have enough money. So it's kind of a rigged system. It's a fixed game, which somewhere somebody's going to always have more than someone else. We're bright enough, smart enough, and intelligent enough to be better than that, but yet divide and conquer rules all, and people aren't going to give up all this great resource and awesome stuff or whatever they have, especially the money. You're still a slave. You're still in the game, rolling the dice. So basically, you are the prisoner and the guard, which means there truly has to be an exodus. And when enough of us have left, and why do we have to leave? I mean, it would be a lot more work, and I believe a lot harder, but it's possible. But why would you, we don't need this. We don't need anything over here. We have ourselves. And if it's more than one of us, we have each other. That's all we ever needed. Every single one of us has the wings to fly. Some of us just don't know why. The how, you can find the how. How it's done, how to do it, you can find that out. And there's going to be somebody who does find out. So it's more of why. And that's why a lot of us, if not all of us, in the blood over intent community, it's why we're here. Why? Why would you need to do such things? Why is all this crazy, freaky stuff you'd never even heard about and putting your blood on something? If you're like me, a good old American, aka a poor sap, your blood is already over something. And, right after you're born, what are you going to say or do about it? You ain't going to do nothing. You're just going to wake up one day if you're even close to being able to and had that ability, and you realize what's really going on, because it's pretty effed up. Don't worry about all this new crazy information coming in. You can go ahead and just stop where you're at and worry about what's already been done to you, what's already happening to you, what you're signed up and consent to. And when they make laws that police officers, lawyers, judges, and attorneys enforce and keep going, they don't call you personally and make sure you know it. You have to know it and abide by it. Not abide by it. Obey and abide. Sorry. In case you're figuring out what the hell, these new words. Abide, that's obey and abide. So, why go the longer route? And we've already been down the long route. And we're trying to get off this long, torturous road of tyranny. We need to pack up, and just let them have at it. And if they want it so damn bad and want to protect it so bad and keep guarding it and have their prison, they can have it. We're supposed to be going back to wholeness, replanting the trees of real, true knowledge, true love, light, and energy. Going back to our roots. We shouldn't be worried, you're already up shit's creek. Excuse my language. You're already up poop's creek. Pretty much without a paddle. And a couple of curse words, a couple of, pieces of stuff you're not supposed to eat, killing and harming. No, absolutely don't have to. And if you show your gratitude, your gracious gratitude and appreciation to fruits and vegetables, then it's not the same as an animal sacrifice. Ultimately, with air and water being conscious, those are currents. Air current, water current. Inside your body you have a circulation current. And a photon of light up to 1,000 degrees in the center of your body, if I heard that right. That photon of light, what some call the actual spirit and soul. I don't want to digress. I don't want to get off the subject too far here. And I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but you are the prisoner. We are the prisoners and the guards. And nobody's keeping us here. Nobody's holding a gun to your head and told you to use a checkbook. They just said, oh, it's convenient. Come on in, Mr. Cook. Mr. Sally. Come on in, Mr. Johnson. Come on in. Mr. Tavares. Come on in. You can use these checks. Oh, but did you know you're being penalized for using these checks? For signing on microprint, authorized signature? Wow. Doesn't matter where you go or what you do. The system is fixed. The game is rigged. It's all about entertainment. That's why everybody in the entertainment business gets paid such good money, or so-called money. And why carpenters, plumbers, and machinists, and construction workers, and builders, they get paid all right, but they don't get paid millions and billions of dollars to entertain like entertainers do. Follow the money. It's distraction. To keep you guarding yourself while in prison. And now that we're all waking up, a lot of us, you're looking really bad and really sad staying on that side of the fence and helping your controllers wipe the blood off their hands and keeping you in prison, in your own prison, and you're the guard. Huh? That's what I want to say. Huh? And we're the dope heads, and we're the assholes, and we're the morons, and we're the idiots, and we're the jerks. We're out here trying to save your ass. It's that you were too stupid. You're too stupid. You're too ignorant. And you're pointing the finger at us. It's time to wake up. It really is. It's time to you have to really, we're going to have to sit back and forgive you. And you're going to feel about this small. And I hope you're ready for that. If you even get to that. Because that'll be a blessing if you can even get to that far. How filthy retarded y'all all are. Y'all are all filthy retarded. Nothing against a mentally challenged person. They're not mentally retarded. Everyone around them that's physically and mentally fine, that can't figure out this stuff, what we're doing and what we're saying, and just only scratch the surface and then run away and laugh, go jump back into their crowd of people who's dwindling. Your numbers are dwindling. And these people who are, jumping over and realizing the truth, they know what I'm talking about. So the pill of truth is definitely hard to swallow, but it's better you start numbing on it now than trying to swallow it and look like a total douchebag, a total tool bag. Remy, tough love, light and energy. Wholeness, everyone.